Well, Easter is right around the corner. It is a week from tomorrow, if you can believe it, and you might be planning a family brunch in your home. Today we have some ideas for a little bit of a glam to impress your guests that won't take much, but is looking gorgeous this morning. Stonegarden chef Andrew Novak is here, and he's got some great tips to upping your brunch game that can go all the way through the spring into the summer. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Stonegarden has brunch, obviously. Do you guys take reservations for Easter?
We do. We are currently as well. I think the nice thing about also the way that we're doing, or the way that we do our restaurant, is that even if you can't make it in on Easter, sometimes not everybody has that luxury. I mean, we do this every single day of the week. Every single day. Which is always fun. So, yeah.
Wonderful. And Stonegarden, again, is located right on Chicago.
Yeah, 54th in Chicago. We've got Pearl Park, Lake Nokomis on either side. So get out and enjoy the day.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yeah. So do you want to start with this special drink? This drink right here, right? We're gonna make this? Okay.
So this is our Orange Dream. The nice thing about this one, a little bit more of a lower proof, right? We're all kind of familiar with Aperol. We use maple syrup, orange juice, Cointreau, just to kind of balance the whole thing out. So we're gonna do 1.5 ounces of Aperol.
I like Aperol. I like it a lot. It's good stuff. Not too sugary.
Right.
Nice flavor.
A little bit of bitter note in there, which is always kind of a nice way to balance out the cocktail. We're gonna do 3/4 ounce of the Cointreau.
Even more orange, okay.
Even more orange. 1/2 ounce. We use maple syrup. Of course, you can use whatever sweetener you prefer, but obviously being breakfast, lunch, maple kind of fits the role. It's also a little bit more of a richer flavor of sweetness, which is always nice. We do 3 ounces total of fresh squeezed orange juice. If you can do fresh squeezed, fantastic. If you can't, whatever jug juice you use at home is going to be just fine also. It certainly just makes it a little bit better, a little bit more fresh when you have fresh juice in there.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to take this, add just enough of your ice cubes. You know, we don't need to go too much. We really want to let the agitation of the orange juice kind of start to happen on its own.
Okay, so as you're mixing that up, what are your other tips to making brunch amped up here at your home?
So what we're gonna do for that is, I think most people typically just have like an egg bake, right?
Right.
And I think the way that we try to do it is that you can make brunch a 3-course experience. I don't think you have to be stuck to just having the one main course.
That's a good idea, yeah.
So, you know, you're gonna wow all of your guests with your cocktails. You're gonna be making an Orange Dream. The other cocktails that we have over there, you know, not everybody does drink. So we have low proof, we have no proof, which is gonna be our dirty lemonade in the front. That's kind of my endearing name for an Arnold Palmer, but with cold brew instead of iced tea.
Oh, that's fun.
So it's just the mix of the two together. We do a non-alcoholic sidecar also. Homemade kombucha that we use for that too, which is also really fun.
Oh, wonderful.
Now we of course do, for the ones that need that little bit more of a kick to it, we have the Manhattan that's up front, which is a Vucare. It's one of my favorite cocktails. That's actually why we have that one on the menu.
This one here?
Yes.
Wonderful.
So,
okay, you've got the oyster. So this would be the second course then after your cocktails. You've got, what, oysters and tell me a little bit more. You'll put some bitters in there, okay.
So these are orange bitters. We get these from a local bitter maker as well, which is always fun. And then that's realistically all we need for that. It's nice, it's light, it's bright, it's refreshing.
Beautiful, yeah.
Sweet and tart.
So,
shrimp cocktail.
Beautiful shrimp.
Easy way to start cocktail sauce. You can buy it out of a container, but it's really easy to make as well. Cocktail sauce, some poached shrimp, our oysters, which we do the mignonette pearls. So instead of being on the side, we turn them into little spheres. Our gastronomy, we put those right on top. Something small to finish, we do our little chocolate truffles, some chocolate, ganache. We do a coconut cream. We have a little cherry reduction.
And what's this here?
That's our parfait. Super popular this time of year, especially. Coconut milk, we use chia seeds, maple syrup. We do a raspberry compote on there. That's a nut granola, so it's vegan, it's gluten-free.
You want to try this one, Bob?
Friendly for everybody as well.
Oh, that's great.
So you said cold pressed coffee mixed with lemonade.
Yes.
That's this one.
That's this one.
You know, I didn't have any idea that that was the thing until an old colleague of mine had actually said that there was a place that she would go to. It's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that better than the Arnie Palmer.
It kind of takes away from that like herbal flavor of the tea and kind of brings more like that chocolate, cocoa.
Yeah, we got to go with those.
Are those cold and ready to go?
They're ready to go.
We have a little tradition on this show. If you bring oysters, we slurp them down.
Well, I tell you what, the first
wanna
time
do
that
what?
we were here, please, I would love to. We did it
I'm
last
good,
time.
actually,
I just
with this.
offered you your oyster.
No, this is great. I'm always happy to share with everything else, but
What's
That
that
is
one?
so
Yeah.
good.
isn't it wonderful?
So good.
The tartness, the nuts.
Yeah, I like that a lot. It's really, really good. All right, so make reservations for Easter if you don't want to do any of this, or try a few of these things. And of course, they shared a recipe with us for this fabulous drink.
I know who's going to be having some. This is delicious.
It's
It's a
all
really
right
good
off.
drink. It's very orange dream. It tastes kind of like an orangesicle.
Yeah, and that was kind of the idea when we
Yeah.
were making is how do we
Really
get a
good.
creamsicle flavor out of
You're
that?
going to be a hit, man. This
Nice.
is great.
Yeah, absolutely. So all that information, of course, if you go ahead and text 763-797-7215, you'll get all the information from Stonegarden. Thanks for coming in.
You're welcome.
We
Thanks,
appreciate
Linda.
it.